In this video, we will discuss about the second features, commands like curves. So this curves is very important, to create a split line, projected curve, and curve through XYZ or helix, spring, spiral, something we can create. Okay, let's start from the beginning. So here I have one model and one plane for demo. So how to create a split line. So for a split line we need one sketch. Okay, so I want to create the sketch. Okay, so from here I want to create a sketch. Right click and sketch it. You can sketch anything, like I want to sketch, okay, pentagonal, and click yes. One sketch is created on this plane. Now just go to the split line. What is the meaning of split? Split means we just split the solid body from by using the lines. So here is given the projection, intersection, one more option is there. Okay, silhouette, like, so we just select sketch and one plane. I just selected this plane and click yes. Here you can see this line is projected on this solid as well as it is splitted. Like once we click this, you can see this is two part, one this part and another is this two part. So this is the way to split the solid body, and it is very important to design something on split body or split it, and then we can remove or we can edit, sketch something. Okay, so this is the way to split. And the second is projected curve. Okay, so how to use projected curve? Just go back and click projected curve. Once we click the projected curve, here it is asking sketch. Okay, and sketch on sketch or sketch on face. Okay, so once we click the sketch on face, it will ask one plane also and one sketch also. Once we select one plane and one sketch, and you can see this sketch is projected on this body. So it is only projected, that's it. Okay, so this is the way to project any sketch from the plane, from the the offset plane. So now we can use this plane to design, to create something. So yeah, it is really very handy to create. Okay, now I want to use the composite curve. So how to use this composite curve? Just select this composite curve, and you can say this line is separator line, right? So if you want to select this line and you make it into ones, then you can easy to make into ones. Like I have selected these three lines and just click yes. Now these three lines, this three line it transfer into ones. Like you can see this is the one line. Now composite curve, this is the one line. Now by using this line we can do something whatever you want. Like first I want to create the plane on this point. Okay, this point, and just click yes. And on this plane I want to create some sketch. Okay, so I want to create one sketch here. Just click yes, done. Now I have this composite curve and one sketch, right? One sketch here. So now by using this, just click swept boss, click this circle, and click the, here is asking the line, support line. Just click this composite. I have this composite curve, that's it. Yes, so here you see how I have created the swept boss. Okay, so we can use composite curve in this this kind of applications. Now the fourth one is curve through XYZ plane. Just click this line and you can see here is curve. Just click the curve through XYZ point, and this is very important. If you have airfoil points in XYZ coordinates, then by using this you can create the airfoil into 3D. So but I don't have, I've just just double click, left mouse double click, and you can open this point, and now you can customize it whatever. Double click again, and then you can make it point anything you want, and on which plane you want to create the curve, just select it. That's it, and you can start creating some curve. So I have created this curve by using this curve through reference points, curve through XY points. So this is the way to create the curves. Now curve through reference point, just click yes, and curve through reference point. So it means I need some points. So I just selected this point, see, curve is start to creating. See how curve is creating. So I am creating this curve. So by using point I can create the curves also. And the last one is helix and spiral. Just click yes, and it will ask some sketch. Okay, so I want to create one circle. Click yes, and now after just creating the sketch, it will automatically create some spiral. By using pitch and revolution, here some many options are there: pitch and revolution, height and revolution, height and pitch, and spiral. By using this 4, we can control the spirals. Okay, pitch is there, like pitch is height of this, the rotational lines. 2 rotational revolutions are there. How many revolutions you want? Okay, you can give the pitch small and revolution more. See, it will create like spring systems. And what angle you want to give, you can give here. It will be counterclockwise or clockwise. We can create here. Even we can create the taper spring. Okay, taper outward and taper downward. See how beautiful it is created.